Howdy, today we're talking about stick tricks. I had a request not too long ago from a guy wondering how to do all the tricks that I had shown in a previous video, which wasn't very high quality, but I'm hoping to explain all those. So. Hold the stick as you normally would. You want to throw it up. It just takes a whole lot of practice. Just get it down to the point where you don't have to look. This one takes a little bit more effort, and it took me quite a while, to be quite honest. I still don't use it live just because I'm liable to drop it, but anyway, what you want to do is when you hold it out like this, and the main throwing action is with your thumb. So you're going to throw like that, and then you're going to want to catch it back in like this. You're going to want to swoop your hand back in, so you're like that. I think it's really interesting looking. It's just really hard. And you see a lot of drummers doing this because it's easy. It's very easy just to throw in the middle of the song just to be flashy. All you do is take the stick, put it in between your pointer finger and your middle finger. You just kind of slowly spin it around just by moving your fingers back and forth. Eventually, you can get up to speed and it'll look like that. Just looks complicated, but it's not. What I do is I start off a normal match grip, and then I tuck all my fingers except for my pointer underneath the stick like this, and then I swoop that down, and then you just tuck the other your bottom two fingers, your ring finger and your pinky finger, underneath it like that until it's in between your ring and your middle finger, and then you just go down to the next finger like that, and then you slide it back up. Basically, you're just alternating in between cracks of your fingers until you go all the way around the back of your hand, and eventually it looks like that. Now, what I like to do for fun is on the end of that twirl, I'll add a simple twirl, like that I showed you earlier, so it's like that. It's kind of a flashy way just to end it. This trick, I believe Jojo Mayer invented it. If not, he used it a whole lot, and I've seen it on YouTube a few times. So you take the stick in a normal match grip, you kind of throw your thumb back so that the stick is almost vertical and touching the back of your hand. And then you merely drop it and let your hand come back and catch it. So again, you start off like this. It helps if the stick's up a little bit more in your hand so you have a lot of space to catch it. You let go, and then you come around and catch it. So it ends up looking like that. These tricks are going to take a whole lot of practice and a whole lot of time, so what I recommend is just do it in a soft kind of carpeted area where if the stick falls, it's not going to make a whole lot of noise and be annoying. Because you are going to drop your sticks a lot. It's taken me a whole lot of hours of just constantly trying to twirl these things. Also sitting down in front of the TV, just watching TV and trying to twirl, not trying to think about it helps a lot, I find. Yeah. Also, if you're going to leave me a comment telling me that I suck, I would really appreciate it if you'd spell the words right. I have no problem if you think that I'm a horrible musician or I'm horrible at what I do, because you know what, that's fine. I'm not perfect, no one is. But please have some decency with your grammar and English and sentence structure. It bothers me. Other than that, have a great day.